He came down with my two nieces, my sister's girls, to spend the summer. And then towards the end of the summer, my sister and his father, who were dating, were having issues, and his kids living in her house were part of the issue. I told him I'd keep them down here for a school year if they wanted me to, and they said that'd be great. So he stayed, and then his father, a couple months later, wanted nothing to do with him. So he's ours to keep. We do everything together. And loving him's easy. He's a good kid. This is where he wanted to stay. This is where we wanted him to stay. And I was struggling with no legal paperwork to get him medical insurance through the military. We brought up the idea of adoption, and his dad was all about that because he wouldn't have to pay for him and could pretty much write him off. And as soon as his father said okay, we contacted the lawyer and started the process, what we thought would be an easy process at the time. Went to court, and because Mississippi laws are so wishy-washy, you know, it states that if you're married, both parties have to adopt, but it stated that if you were gay, you couldn't adopt a child. So technically, because Mississippi didn't acknowledge gay marriage at the time, you know, they didn't acknowledge our marriage, so we were both technically single in the state of Mississippi. So because he was blood relative to me, it was easier for me to go up for the adoption. So I went up as a single parent to adopt him, and the judge wasn't having it.
Our lawyer looks up, she says, you have two options. You can either wait till Mississippi legalizes or lifts the ban on same-sex adoption, or you can do an uncontested divorce. So, not something we wanted to do, but with knowing that
it could take forever for Mississippi to lift the ban, you know, we figured it'd be quicker to
sign to do a simple, uncontested, no drama, no nothing, divorce. But I mean, it's something, you know, marriage means something different to everyone, and I was pretty devastated by it. So
I just wanted the adoption to go through so nobody could take him from us. And we have our next court case tomorrow morning. So we'll keep our fingers crossed on how that goes.
He's like, you're not supposed to put that much cheese. I need you to go back to my office.
I just gotta go sign one more paper.
He came out and I was still crying and upset, like, why can't I be in there? And he's ours. It's just like, it's just overwhelming, like everything that we've been going through just seems like we're put on the back burner, and he's ours. Nobody can take him away from us, and it's just like, it's refreshing. It's
Very
amazing.
refreshing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's about time, is what it is.
I don't wish anyone to go through the journey that we had to go through, and hopefully lifting the ban doesn't cause anyone else to have to get a divorce and get a dismissal and go through the waiting period and everything else. But we couldn't be happier.
It was well worth the wait.
So what's any?
Here.
You are not going anywhere.